Writing a conclusion. Overview. Your conclusion wraps up your essay in a tidy package and brings it home for your reader. Your topic sentence should summarize what you said in your thesis statement. This suggests to your reader that you have accomplished what you set out to accomplish. Do not simply restate your thesis statement, as that would be redundant. Rephrase the thesis statement with fresh and deeper understanding. The basic structure. Topic sentence. You're using a fresh rephrasing of the thesis statement. You're not just copying and pasting what you used in your introduction. You want to say your thesis in a new and fresh way. Then come your supporting sentences. You're going to summarize or wrap up the main points in the body of the essay. You want to explain to your reader how the ideas fit together. Then you have your closing sentence, some sort of final words. Maybe you're going to connect back to the introduction, and it definitely needs to provide a sense of closure. Do's and don'ts. First, let's look at the do's. Summarize what you have already said in the body of your essay. If a brilliant idea tries to sneak into the final paragraph, you must pluck it out and let it have its own paragraph in the body, or completely leave it out. You also want to summarize the topic of each body paragraph in your conclusion. And you want to wrap up the main points. Now let's look at the don'ts. Don't bring up new ideas. Don't state the thesis for the very first time. Don't wait until the end to have some sort of grand reveal. You want to make sure that your thesis statement is in your introduction. Don't begin with one of these unnecessary, overused phrases. Ugh, I don't want to see in conclusion, in summary, in closing, or as shown in the essay. I know it's your concluding sentence. I know this is the end. Instead, just say what you want to say. Conclusion strategies. One idea is to return to the theme or themes in the introduction. This brings the reader full circle. So for example, if you begin by describing a scenario, you can end with the same scenario as proof that your essay is helpful in creating a new understanding. You can also refer to the introductory paragraph by using keywords or parallel concepts and images that you also used in the introduction. Another idea is to summarize. You can include a brief summary of the paper's main points, but don't simply repeat things that were in the paper. And you also can pull it all together, show your reader how the points you made and the support and examples you used fit together. Here's some other strategies that you can try. Include a provocative insight or quotation from the reading you did for the paper. Propose a course of action, a solution to an issue, or questions for further study. For example, should people read or watch the version of Aladdin that you say is best? You can also point to broader implications of your thesis. So how does this affect other people or other stories? Now you try it. Pause the video, draft your conclusion, and then press play. Now test out your conclusion. You can play the so what game. When you read any statement from your conclusion, ask yourself, so what? Or why should anybody care? Ponder that question and answer it. So for example, the statement, the original story of Aladdin was the most entertaining. So what? Well, it's important because not many people read it, so they are missing out on an excellent story. Or why should anybody care? Well, people shouldn't waste their money watching the movie or seeing the musical because nothing beats the scenery you can imagine in your mind. If you can't think of why your claims matter, you need to revise your concluding paragraph.